Can't turn the phone on Instagram?
No. You not on the live because you turn it.
You turn it on.
Turn it sideways. You watching it. You look like this.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Instagram. Oh, you took it.
What about that? The black business. They black.
They said they black.
I was like, I'm black, but if not.
They black?
That's the only way they get recruited.
Oh, shit. They black?
Damn, boy. That was fine.
He funny.
Oh, this is about black business.
Huh? He didn't hit live.
I thought somebody enjoyed it.
Oh, that was just like,
Oh, he hit it on there. Hey, y'all. Who is that? Oh, hey, Megan.
Oh, they motherfucker home?
Yes.
I doing it, man.
Oh, you can.
Man said King Cut.
I don't know if y'all trying. I might be trying to get an ABC show or something.
Man, listen.
Well, ABC might let you cuss a little bit.
Well, I ain't gonna say the F.
I ain't finna let you say the F word.
Fox, you just don't want CBS.
They gonna have your ass on the streaming. You going to Tubi.
Yeah, look. Let me tell you, man.
I'll take two.
I take a Tubi bag.
I was talking to
I will take a Tubi bag.
about doing the black HGTV. You might start on Tubi though.
Bro, that's a great
You gonna be
idea.
just some niggas stealing plywood or something like that.
I was actually enjoying Tubi last night.
That's it.
You been watching what's the movie?
He played me. he played me. It is a part 2. I got to watch it.
I definitely ain't doing that.
Tubi got terrible black films. I could. It's just like you start watching them, but you can't stop because they so bad.
I can see no bill in anything.
I ain't paid attention to the new merch. What you got on? You got
This is Purple Rain. I ain't got no T-shirt yet.
Oh, that was the prototype right there.
That's listen.
They had to pay for it.
I think that's what he said.
They had to pay for it to get the photos so I can advertise. I saw y'all T-shirts.
I like
I ain't even seen
the Freedom one.
Yeah, I mean, I seen a picture of him. I ain't seen him in person.
Oh,
I saw the picture.
you ain't seen them.
I was in New Orleans when they got finished.
Oh,
So I got,
Where can you get them?
I'm gonna pick them up.
So you just gonna have them on something like you?
Yeah. So when I get them out, post a link or something on
Hey,
Instagram.
hey everybody. We apologize for being late. Come on in and say hey, grab you something to drink, have a seat.
if y'all can hear us over there booming ass goddamn music.
So them 12 back there, 6 by 9.
He couldn't clean though.
Bruh. Man, what is you doing? What is he? Oh, it's right.
Y'all let us know if you can hear us, if it's not too loud or not. If it is too loud, I can't see the comments.
I mean, we're gonna cut the music down whenever we start talking, I guess. But for now, we gonna holler because we ain't sure.
He's old.
Yeah, bruh, man.
That nigga the sore throat easy.
That's exactly what happened.
Man, listen, I take pills. Now, I never thought that I would have a pill regimen.
you got one of them little things.
Yeah, I got one, man, with the days on it. Man, I got one, bro. That's my life now. I got to make sure I take my multivitamin, my zinc, all that other stuff. Yeah, my life is bad, man. Y'all, what, 30?
So they say you sound good.
Colonel Melvin said.
Everybody, 2 people said it.
Good, 30 man. You cut it down.
37,
Just
27.
Not too much.
So see that growing.
I'm passive aggressive.
The more you
Passive aggressive.
You just say like you can do it just
Whatever.
like
Don't be like that. There you go, Steve. That's it. We can vibe. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Thank y'all so much for taking time out to tap in with us this evening. We are the Vibe Controllers. I go by the name of Cocky McFly. That's Merk B. Williams over there. And we got an awesome special guest today. We got our good brother, our friend, one half of which one?
Which one of you are the wolf or the lion?
The wolf.
Okay,
The wolf.
one half of the wolf in the land, the Super Smash Brothers.
We don't go by that no more.
Oh, okay. Boy,
That's pre-30.
Kids in the night.
Kids of
Kids
the
of the
night. Y'all give it up for our good friend, co-owner of the Flamingo Jackson, Ahmad Thompson. Wave at the people.
What up, what up, what up?
Yeah, we finna, that nigga finna be, he finna get on y'all ass, white people. I'm just gonna let you know.
I can't wait.
So we wanted to tap in with y'all ahead of tonight's episode where we will be discussing black businesses. Of course, he is a black business owner here in the city of Jackson. Multiple black businesses. Yeah.
Still poor.
Well, I mean, at least you work for yourself. You ain't got to clock in, so that's all that matters. But first of all, man, thank y'all so much. I know we posted the link yesterday to we got the new merch for pre-order. The pre-order ends on July 4th. Y'all already been like tearing that thing up, so we totally appreciate y'all copying them shirts, man. We gonna post the link here in the chat in just a second, or if you're on Instagram, just click the link in our bio and go there, and we got 3 options for you, or what we like to call 3 vibes. We got the classic version, which I'm wearing today, and then we got the blue dot, and then we got for the people, that's your red, black, and green joint. So yeah, y'all please go.
Okay. He done came up with Stephen name for the blue dye.
Yeah.
for the Crips.
Yeah, the blue dot actually is a dedication to our dad. His favorite color was blue. He passed away a year ago, so we wanted to do a shirt kind of in his honor and for gang affiliated purposes. So yeah, so go cop them shirts. The blue dot and for the people, because this is the first drop of the summer. The second drop is gonna be 2 additional vibes. So these vibes that are
giving
available.
people too much, man.
We just giving them just enough.
I gotta let them.
I'm just saying these shirts right here, the blue dot and for the people, you can't get them no more after this pre-order.
Oh, okay, good.
So this
I was gonna say
like they
what-
not finna be
are the
available.
2 that's coming replacing these.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got 2 more that's coming, and that's gonna get y'all. That's gonna get y'all tapped in for college football season. The two that are coming. So
You ever had one of the old Miss color?
hell
But
no.
I figured I'm gonna burn that motherfucker down.
Man, no.
Hotty toddy.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. But so that's that on that. Other merchandise you can see on the table, we got the Vibe Controllers hats. We got 2 versions. We got one with the full logo and one with the joystick logo. I got 5 of each in Jackson. If you want one, you can hit up DM either where you can inbox either the Vibe Controllers page on Facebook or the Vibe Controllers page on Instagram, or you can hit up the Gmail, which is the vibecontrollers@gmail.com. If you in Jackson, I can meet up with you. The hats are $30. If you want one to be shipped to you, it's $35. So you just let me know. I get that to you ASAP. I do. Once you hit me up in the DM, I'll let you know how you can pay. We got Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal, and probably Venmo and all that good stuff. So yeah,
All of them.
and like I said, these are limited, so it's only 10 of them. It's 5 of each. So hop on that thing now. Like I'm trying to get rid of them, basically.
Then we'll get some more.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, just 5 of each. Actually, we have 6 of these and 5 of these, but this is a special gift for our guests.
Oh, okay.
So that's you for.
Which I didn't get to choose what I want.
No, you did. You did. You just gonna get them. You just gonna get them.
Beggars and choosers.
There you go. There you go. So they'll put the gifts, but I got 5 of each. Y'all make sure y'all tap in and just let me know and we can get them out to you. And I think that's all the stuff that I got as far as the Vibe Control. Also, make sure you check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify. what we doing? 16 tonight. This episode 16 tonight. I think it's Sweet 16 tonight. So yeah, we doing episode 16 tonight, but we got episodes 1 through 15 up. So please go back, take a listen to those, and I will conserve my voice and shut up. And we want to kind of give y'all opportunity to meet our guests. So as we mentioned several times, if you listen to the podcast, the Flamingo Jackson, which I'm gonna keep saying, I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna never say was, but he is one of the dopest venues in the city of Jackson, and this is one of the co-owners. So just introduce yourself to the people, tell them a little bit about yourself, and just tell them like the whole concept behind the Flamingo and the purpose of it, not just economically but socially as well.
All right, for those who don't know me, I'm Ahmad Thompson. Like they said, I'm one half of the Wolf and the Lion, 1/5 of the Jackson Jackals. Forgot about that.
I forgot about this game. I'm gonna get back.
And one half of the owners of the Flamingo, and the one of the people that put together the Jackson Flea as well.
Yeah.
So my day job is I'm a general contractor, construction contractor, family-owned business. And I guess like one of the reasons I started the Flamingo was after I got back home from Ole Miss. There wasn't a lot of stuff to do that I liked, and then there were spots like 5+2. And then there was like One Love, and there was like little chill spots that I like, kind of holding the walls that I prefer, because I wasn't really like, after college I was clubbed out, so especially since I was on a 5-year plan.
As we all.
So once those places kind of phased out, we hooked up with some of our friends and started the original Flamingo, which was the Black Building on State Street, and then we kind of got pushed out of that spot.
We're gonna talk about
took a break for what was it? I guess about 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, about 2.
Got approached by some other people who were developing a site and wanted us to bring the Flamingo there. It got pushed out of there too. But the Flamingo was really a spot for I guess like where all countercultures can kind of come to meet and just hang out. There was never a dress code. You didn't have to look a certain way. I mean, we appreciate it if you put a little effort in your look, but I mean, we don't care. We're just hanging out. You know what I mean? And a lot of people like the vibe. I mean, that's for me the decor, interior design is something I'm really passionate about, and I feel like I put my stamp on that spot, and I'm glad that people liked it. But it was a nice spot for people who didn't necessarily want to go to the Lux clubs or whatever. They can feel like they not just in a dangerous place or a dirty place or a grimy place. And then we also sell furniture and things like that out of there, thrifted clothing. So it's kind of like a catch-all spot. When I talk to Sadi about it, it's really like a lifestyle store or a lifestyle building. So if you like clothes, if you like artwork, if you like furniture,
especially
if you like beer, I mean, hopefully the next iteration will actually have food and liquor. But it's just a cool spot. I mean, and where else in the city now are people doing live music, hip hop music? If it's not Thunder Guitars,
offbeat.
An offbeat, but he's still kind of you got to pull his teeth to get him to have performance over there now.
It's true. Venom don't want nobody in that thing.
But so that's one of the things that I wanted a space for us where we felt comfortable, like being a rapper. I remember when they said they didn't want hip hop in Thunder. So like, well, if you can't tell me I can't have music where I own, you know what I mean? So we wanted to be a space for us that we could feel, like I said earlier, comfortable. We didn't have to put on any airs, to come in there, and you wasn't fighting people to get in there, and no matter your shoes, you can get in there, you know what I mean? So, and we're looking forward to, hopefully in the very near future, bringing it back. But we also, I tell people all the time, we also looking at New Orleans and Atlanta, so Jackson got to get your shit together fast. Man.
Right. Hey, listen, I ain't mad at
We even had somebody talking about, gave us their card like, we need one of these in Brooklyn. Just give me a. I'm like, all right. Cause I go broke in.
Licensing.
I go broke in New York. I can always come back here and start swinging the hammer again.
Right, man. We be Flamingo and all over the South. In the East Coast.
Then say he ain't got room. I didn't even know he was watching. I knew he was say that. But it's true. He don't.
Like, that boy got so many damn records.
It's amazing there.
Yeah, like, it literally, it's a great maze to look through. But he ain't got nothing but records in there.
Yeah.
So he definitely needs some more room. But yeah, ain't nobody rapping in that thing. Man, you gonna rap outside?
in the
alley.
Yeah.
Well, honestly.
That's nice, but I'm saying it's not conducive for the weather right now to be rapping outside.
Hell no, it's hot as hell.
It's hot as hell.
Y'all doing that work that we need to heat.
I'm working in the heat and freezing cold.
Yeah, we doing it anyway.
If folks paying, I'm swinging it over.
So one of the questions where we'll talk more about it when we're talking about the podcast, because again, we're talking about black businesses. And I know that we have conversations often where we're just like, for people kind of like, I guess you could say like us, we ain't got nowhere to go. Or where are we going? Right? Like we've been trying to because I know we talked about some times where there might be a couple slow nights at the Flamingo, and he's like, well, where do people like us at on a night like this? Like, what are they doing? Like, put your glass.
See, none of this.
So, like, I guess in the Nick, and I'm sure y'all probably thought about that. Like, what are some things you feel like, not just y'all, but like we can do as supporters to kind of get more people to come to these type of places?
Mm-hmm. Well, and I was never really pressed about like the slow nights, because I knew that the Flamingo, even when it was on State Street, was like a curated crowd. Like I don't expect. I will give some free publicity to another local black business. Like I don't expect it to do what 4th Avenue does. I don't expect people to be lining up, because that's just not what it is. The people who come to the Flamingo are like those are. Like they are also like Flamingo to their core.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right,
and so like and even on slow nights we did well, because I know if somebody come there, they buying something.
Mm-hmm.
If I know somebody come there, they gonna hang out and get 3 or 4 beers. So the big nights, like when we was packed and running crazy, like that was cool. But like even if it's just like 10 people in there. And another thing is like almost everybody that came into the Flamingo, I knew them personally. Yeah, I didn't know them before I opened the Flamingo, but they would come, I have conversations with them. It's kind of like Cheers in a little while. So I don't really have like a petition to be like, come, in large waves to the Flamingo. I want you to come if you like it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't come. It ain't for you. You know what I mean? There's been plenty of times, I don't know if we'll get to this in the podcast, but there's been plenty of times when we'll be in there, and Carrie can attest to this.
Yeah.
A group of white people will come in, they'll peek their head and they'll stay 5 minutes and leave. And I'll be like, well, how the hell you think we feel? When we going everywhere else. You know what I mean? Like, and it's early. It's early. It ain't like it's 11:30 or 12. It's early. We open at 8, they in there at 8:45. What you expect? And then everywhere else in Jackson, that's what I got to do.
Yeah.
I either got to sit down and get it, and I'm not gonna give, even if it's negative. I ain't saying none of these places' names. But
right.
Like, now y'all see how we feel. You don't like it, fine, don't come. I don't care. Me and Saudi made a conscious effort. We ain't putting no white folks on flyers. We taking pictures of we ain't posting no white people's pictures unless like it's in some type of context. You know what I mean? Like, you don't like it, don't come. I ain't seen none of these establishments I go to posting no that's white on. They ain't posting no black people. They still expect me to come in there and buy their.
Don't bite your
There ain't no such thing as bad publicity, so I don't want to say nobody's name.
You ain't got to say their name, but listen,
if
but I mean, feel a motherfucker in your spirit, go say it.
And so like for me, it's just like, it's a space that I want to be in. It's a space that I want people who want to be in there to be in. So if that's 2 people, if that's 2 million people, that's fine. But as long as y'all having a good time, as long as y'all kissing. Oh, because one of the things is, and I know this is something we'll get to on the podcast. Me and Saudi, we made no money from Flamingo. You know, every single cent we made, we put back into the bill. So like, this was really for y'all, for the people. You know, and I know when the Flamingo closed, a lot of folks is now like, what I'm doing on a Friday. You know, what am I gonna do on a Saturday? It's still people dropping, you know, hitting us up and sliding our DMs like, I want to do a show there. And these are hip hop acts, so they just, if it ain't Urban Foxes, what they gonna do a show? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he only doing what, one a month. So, you know, I know it's more than 12 hip hop acts.
And really, that's all he can do.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm pushing really hard to, you know, kind of get back out there, because I know when I didn't have the Flamingo, I was looking for a place like that, and I know how important it is for the city. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people don't understand that a lot of black-owned businesses who are doing, whether you're a restaurant, a lot of it is a love movement.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to your brother about that a couple weeks ago. And it's like, you know, a lot of us don't have the luxury of having a staff that we can pay to be there and do the things that we need to do. So we got to actually be there, because we got to be on hand to make sure it runs, because it's our passion, it's our baby. We want to make sure it's straight.
Yeah.
And then, you know, a lot of what we make, we got to put that back in to make sure that it runs properly. And that's the side that people don't see.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, my beef has always been where we have the habit of supporting when it's finna be over with.
Oh Lord! Then we be sad and we make all kind of posts like, "Oh, it's sad to
Cause
see
like
you go."
that farewell,
We're gonna be free in 2 weeks because it's gonna be a 2-part episode.
Yeah,
You gonna be free.
Because they're free. Because next episode is actually we recording on 4th of July, so you may or may not be here.
I ain't gonna be in ATL.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out. We can always do another part, another thing. But yeah, man, it's and I think that's the. We'll talk more on the podcast. That's the back part about where my frustration is. It's like, I expect the white folks to be who they're gonna be. I be mad at us, cause like we'll see it, we come, and then we just stop because we think it's gonna be there, and then when it's not no more, it's like, oh, now we gotta all pour our support in because it ain't finna be there no more. We gotta make sure it's not just up to you to pour back into the business. We gotta do it too, so to keep it moving. Like, it's up to us too, and we don't take that responsibility, because again, I think we just, we take for granted. We think these places like, 8+1, or no, 8 minus 1.
I was about to say, man.
But yeah,
9 or 9.
yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it was 9, but 8 minus 1.
Sometimes niggas ain't leave them.
Right. But we think cause like even when I younger, I was like, man, we thought that was gonna be here forever. We thought One Love was gonna last forever. We thought Sweet 106 was gonna last forever.
I ain't never think One Love.
And I was gonna let you know, I didn't think 106 was
but I'm just saying,
I knew that motherfucker had a shelf life.
I wouldn't say last forever, but you just you think they gonna be here longer than what they have though. And you have all them, you got them great moments, but it was only for that short period of time, right? Because again, you got to get people.
You ain't a lot of pictures from them moments either. Like you just had to be there.
Ain't nothing from 7.
Nothing from 7. Like you had to be
It's
there. It's rare anything.
And people be
they're
rarely
video and photos. Rare.
Yeah, because What's Face has a bunch of them.
It's some stuff on YouTube.
Terrence,
where he probably had, but ain't
and
they?
Melvin, because they're working on.
Because they're working on the documentary, or were working on the documentary.
But they don't. But that's few though.
That's
few. Literally, you have to be there, and when you're around people talking about it, and if you ain't never been, you like, yo, this was really happening, and people don't be understanding.
I be finding out that it be people. I be meeting people that was in there, and I ain't even see them at the time that they was in there. But they was. Was she in 7?
She was absolutely in 7.
Rachel
Dolezal, because that picture of the black dude hanging over the ledge, that was hers.
So this Eve's fault.
Oh, man.
He the reason motherfucking.
Shout out to Evan Brown.
Man, I ain't know she was. You see
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Soul Coffee.
I think it's Soul Coffee.
Soul
Soleil.
Coffee.
Okay.
Are they open yet?
Not yet. It's coming up.
Very soon.
Yeah.
I think he has them
I think
South-
Wednesday they're doing
like the
a mixer
24th.
there. I don't know if it's open to the public though, so don't just show up. I know I'm invited. I don't know if y'all.
It's on the stuff that who was it, Magnolia Mark is doing this week.
Yeah.
So I think it's on their list of events. It's like a networking thing. I think it is open to the public.
What time? I want to go.
I think it's like 6, 7,
Yeah,
something like
6 or
that.
7.
6, 7. I think that's Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
The 24th.
And speaking of Black Biz, man, make sure y'all go to Magnolia Sunset Markets, all of their digital accounts, and see what they got going on this week. The Black Business Crawlers this week. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you like supporting Black folk, this is gonna be a
great week.
Prime week to do it. Yeah.
That's right. Tomorrow for lunch, go to Sugars.
Yeah.
For dinner, you can go to Sugars because they open from 5 to 9 now.
Oh, they are shit.
They sure
I
are.
didn't know that.
They open from 5 to 9.
okay.
You can go for dinner.
Are they open tonight?
No, probably not Juneteenth. You can go to Reba Soul Food. That's over off Northside Drive.
You go name and face for Taco Tuesday tomorrow.
Names, faces.
Josephine Kitchen. Sorry, I don't want you to want to
Hey
interrupt.
man, all the black business. You can go get you some wings out
Mama
there.
Nature's. Yeah,
Mama
you
Nature.
definitely go to
get
Mama
you some
Nature's.
wings from the Village Kitchen if you want some of them.
Yeah.
Hey, Enrica, yeah, this is mine.
Yeah, if you go to Village Kitchen, get the flips out. The flips out where it's at.
I'm gonna tell you.
Get it on the fry.
Oops, all vegan.
Ooh, that's my spot. It's right down the
It's
street
all
from
vegan.
my
I heard
house.
it's really, really good.
See, that's, if I'm going to go eat, I go to that. I go to Fund North. Fuck the other side.
That
Oops all vegan. If y'all ain't had Oops all vegan,
Yeah.
make sure you get some.
It is delicious. It is worth every penny, man.
And they fast too. I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you can call in, but I go in there. It don't take no more
You
than
can,
10 minutes.
but I order online.
And it's clean. And you wouldn't think it with Fund North, but like
look good
it's
to me.
clean on the inside. It's a nice little vibe.
If they had extra, like, if they could buy that next though, the karate business and knock that wall down.
And that's a studio.
That's a
beside
studio
it.
now.
The karate
Studio,
studio
yeah.
beside it.
Speak about
Right.
studios. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The studio right there. Then we don't
But look,
have
Karate
karate.
studio?
I'm gonna say this just in case we don't we don't mention this in the podcast. My petition for black folks is you can let these motherfuckers have whatever funding. I don't even know what you call it, the arts district of it. We need to just fund north. That need to be our spot.
I feel you.
You know, it's
I
a lot
agree with
because
you.
it ain't nothing but fast cash tax place. We need to get rid of that shit.
Yep.
That's it.
You know what else is up there?
The only thing that's really
Hair
significant
store. There's some hair
Yeah,
stores.
Well, the hair stores. I mean,
Hair
that's
stores.
they need to.
Liquor store.
Yeah, I mean they can keep that.
But the
we
only
need to help them
thing,
with
the
their
only
appearance.
thing really right there of significance other than Who's All Vegan and the Big Apple Inn,
Yeah.
you got the Walgreens right there. That's
Yeah,
significant.
you got the pig,
and
you know.
Yeah,
Got
oh,
the
yeah,
pig.
Ella Seafood right
What's
there.
in the old McRae's building? Is there anything there?
I don't think it's anything in that building.
No, I think that big is that on Meadowbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bill falling apart. I think
Yeah, I
they
don't
want
think
way
it's
too much
anything
money
there.
for it too. It's beside the CVS and a fast cash tax place next to that.
Yeah,
We got to get rid of this fast cash tax place.
Yellow seafood across the street.
And then like on the
Killing
other
us.
side where they got like all those other office buildings, I think they using the big space, like somebody, whoever owns it, they using it for like an event space or something like that.
Yeah.
But then you
Oh
got,
yeah, I heard that space pretty.
yeah,
nice.
but then you got hairdressers and you know people who do hair, they got their offices and stuff like that over there. But
Like
anyway.
2-3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so
We can talk all day about this. This is just more encouragement for y'all to check out tonight's.
let's pool our resources and open up a spot.
Well, we definitely need to be doing it. But this, incline for y'all to just watch, listen to the podcast. It's gonna be released this Thursday. We're recording it tonight, right after this. It's almost 8 o'clock, so we want to respect everybody's time. Merc, let the good people know what you got going on. We're coming up in the next week, two weeks, whatever.
Oh, most of the stuff I got in the next few weeks, all of it is private shows. They all private gigs. Not like that. I'm saying y'all can't.
Oh, point to clutch my pair.
I'm saying you can't buy tickets to the fan reunion. You can't do that.
What up, cuz?
So I'm saying, man, shout out to the Motor family, man. We turned up with them this past weekend. But yeah, most of the stuff I got coming up in the next couple weeks, it's all, private events or whatever the case may be. But you can catch me. We got a couple of episodes we about to release on the Young Gifted and Empowered podcast. Shout out to Shamika Reed for that. So be on the lookout for those. It's gonna release Jared Jabot and B-Day 99-1 as well too. All of them for collabing and putting that together. The Born Funny Comedies tour is still happening. So you can go to RitaBrent.com. You can go to her page and actually get those tickets. Baton Rouge is on the way next month, and then Hammond, Louisiana. The Jackson show is tentatively scheduled for September, so be on the lookout for those tickets. And I still got bookings available too, man. Hit me, bookmarkb@gmail.com, 769-218-9515, the booking number, all that other good stuff. And that is about it. Greenville, see y'all this weekend. That's it. The all black 40th birthday party. I got this.
They're too hot by
Julian,
that.
it's a surprise. I can't. Well, I hope he don't.
Damn.
I done fucking gave it away. Hope he ain't listening. But yeah. Anyway,
well, yeah. That's Ahmad. What you got coming?
Nah, shit, work. That's all I'm doing. I got meetings on meetings trying to get the Flamingo back up. Oh, we got the Jackson Flea will be at in Fondren
Thursday.
No, Saturday. We are doing it in conjunction with Capital City Pride Block Party this Saturday, 25th, and then we'll have the Fondren Market, or the other Fondren Market will be whatever the first Thursday is.
what a black card have been at Saturday?
I don't know about that. But also, a good event too.
They're gonna be at the Mosquito.
Oh yeah, but Robert Morris is doing Love Day. In the alley between, I think it's between Offbeat and Jack Zen, but I'm definitely going to that because we all need to learn how to love ourselves better. Mental health is very important, especially in our community. So
yeah, that's this weekend.
Yes, I think it's 6 or something like 6. Well, y'all look up Robert Morris on because I don't want to get a wrong time and then y'all gonna blame me for it.
Yeah, I don't know what his name is. I know I follow him on Twitter.
Y'all gonna have
I'm not sure.
Y'all gonna have T-shirts and things.
Yeah, we have T-shirts. So we got the Freedom T-shirts. It's in the same font as the Flamingo flagship T-shirt. So we'll have them. It'll be small, medium, larges, or there'll be 15, and then extra large and extra large will be 18. And then it's gonna be a black on white, black with white text, and white with black text. And I think the people who printed it, some of the shirts, they got like Galaxy Onyx or something like that. So it's like a deep purple. It's a nice color, I think, but it's not black. So we might have some of those left too. The deep purple with white text on it.
That's what's up. Yeah, I need to pull up and grab a T-shirt or two in that joint. So yeah, that's it. Again, if you go back through all these comments, you'll see
a bunch of links.
A bunch of links that you can click on for all of the information that we have been discussing on tonight's live.
Shout out to Fifth Child performing at Urban Foxes in July.
Yeah, Fifth Child.
Oh yeah.
At Urban Foxes, July 15th. Go get your tickets. Go to Urban Foxes website and grab it. And Fifth Child really don't get work to search for these links and post. I really feel bad for what you saying.
He trying to get y'all dumbass kids to college. He need to be in tech.
He really is though, man. He trying to say y'all kids some money.
It's funny, but he really is though, bro.
You got some kids going to college. Y'all need to holler at Fifth Child, man.
Oh man.
He trying to get y'all right. So, again, I got, like I told y'all, hit me up, Vibe Controllers inbox or Vibe Controllers DM.
Please go cop a T-shirt.
Or at the Vibe Controllers at gmail.com. I got 10 hats, 5 of each, as you can see on the table. Like I said, if you're in Jackson, I can just meet up with you, $30.
I got one on. You see it look free.
If you need one shipped to you, it's $35 because you paying for this shit. That shipping, I ain't doing that. But I'm just playing. But
I got a question about the shirts. This might help people out. So when I got my sweater, I got a large. Now you know I'm svelte.
Okay.
I'm streamlined for speed. That large it swallowed me.
So
what you wearing?
So
Just a large.
this is a large. The shirts are unisex.
Okay.
So the T-shirts now large, unisex. Shout out to the Thompson sisters. Thompson is actually one of my good friends who is also one of my co-workers. She developed the site where you are purchasing the actual T-shirts, and her sister is the vendor. Black sisters, black owned business.
I love it.
We ain't playing no games.
And happy Juneteenth to everybody. Because look, let me tell you, I was going to a bunch of places the other day. Everybody said Happy Father's Day. I ain't no father.
Right.
It was Juneteenth too. And
Right.
nobody say.
Nobody
I pulled up
say
to
Happy
Wendy's.
Juneteenth.
Didn't nobody say Happy Juneteenth. They say Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth to folks who didn't hear Happy Juneteenth enough.
There you go. Yeah, man. So please go to that link. Click that link in the bio on Instagram. If you are on Facebook, you saw the post yesterday. Click that link in the comments. Pre-order ends July 4th. We will not be extending the pre-order. That is a word from the folk who developing the shirt. We want to make sure we're not working hell out these people. So, yeah, pre-order ends July 4th. This is the first drop. The 2 colors was 3 vibes. You got the classic joint right here. You got the blue dot, and then you got for the people, which is the red, black, and green joint. They will not be available anymore. Just want to say that. All right, we finna get up out of here. Trying to maintain a little piece of voice I got.
You got water.
Yeah, I got some water, man. I need some more, but I'll be all right.
Gotta swallow that.
Yeah, man, don't stop. You 6 pounds of time.
See, we can't even talk about that. Well, I mean, some black businesses.
Look,
Because sex work is business. There's a lot of black folks doing that.
You know.
And I'm pro black business.
It'll take it. Fuck, I'll be laughing. All right, bro.
I love it.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Tap in, listen to the podcast, buy some shirts. Go to the Flamingo page. Hit them up this Saturday. Magnolia Marcus Black Business Crawl this week. You can find out all that information everywhere. And if you can't find it, just hit us up. We'll see you where to go to get it. All right? Shit.
All right, that's it. Bye, y'all.
All right, bye,
See y'all
y'all.
later. Peace out.
Bye, out.
I'm gonna do like Kelly.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's wrong with your wrist, man?
That means you got that shit on.
You been holding that mic
You
too
got that shit on.
You look like it.
No, that's not what
Hey.